Hi, I'm Noelle Hyman from paperclipping.com, and we're in the Bella Boulevard booth. And I wanted to highlight a couple things that are completely new for Bella Boulevard. And two of them are the Transparencies and the die-cut plastics that they call invisibles. So these are the Transparencies. There's a 12 by 12 transparency and all these different colors that coordinate with their Color Chaos line, which is just a line of basic patterns. And so they've got those same colors in the polka dots for these 12 by 12 transparencies. Here we've got a really pretty teal moving down to a soft blue. And then it continues with the warmer tones, these warmer greens and yellow, orange, to pink and red. And in addition to those, to coordinate with their Color Chaos Basics line, they've got the invisibles, which are plastic die-cut papers, and they're thicker than a typical transparency. They're a lot thicker, and they come in these different patterns and colors. Here's with black and hearts, and we've got the pink here. This one's got the days of the week in black, and this one has a whole bunch of really cute little cameras. And then on the other side, the word love repeated in different colors, some black and whites, stripe and stars, and then there's this with the colored hearts, and this one here that says favorites. And so these ones have that kind of, oh, we got one more, the calendar. These are in kind of like the bracket shape, like a square bracket, but without the square corners. And then over here on this side, these ones are floral shapes. And you can see in the layouts right here, here's one with the floral, and it looks like they laid it over cardstock and cut out the cardstock and then outlined it in pink, and then just laid it on a 12 by 12 and embellished it. And up here we've got a 12 by 12 layout where they took a bunch of the different colors and put them together, stitched them together for the backdrop for this fun little layout here. And then there's more. There's still more transparencies and more invisibles. We're going to walk this way and just real quick look at how each of the paper lines has the coordinating transparencies to go with it. So you can see this transparency here. They cut out the pattern paper on one side to match that bracket shape on the other. And then if you look down here, because this is a camping line, camp out, we've got little outdoor trees and clouds. There's bear paw prints, and then this one here with the arrows, and it says documented, I think, or discover. And then the next line over, this is a school line, and so we've got school themed transparencies to go with it. And here's those. So there's multicolored stars and your school style apple. This one has a bunch of doodled words and doodled icons and images and things like that. And the last one is a type alphabet. And there's a little piece of this typed alphabet one here as just kind of a part of a border that's layered over the sunglasses paper. Here's like some kind of a card or tag or bookmark or something with that doodled pattern there. Here's something they did really cute. They've got those invisibles from the Color Chaos into pinwheels. So that's really fun. And then they used the Color Chaos coordinating paper to attach it together in the center. So here's a paper from the next line. It's called Simply Spring, and it's these clouds. And it's got the word happy and today. And here are the invisibles, and the die-cut invisibles are right here. So it's got like bunny, love, garden on it. This one's another floral one. And then we've got the transparencies. So there's wood grain, and this is that heart paper, or the cloud paper we were just looking at. And here's an example up here. This is the white wood grain transparency just in that one spot there. So you can see a lot of examples where you don't necessarily have to use 12 by 12, which obviously we know, but these are good examples of ways to cut it down and just use parts of it as a bit of a backdrop. Here's another with the wood grain. And again, it's just a section of it. So a couple of other things that are new to Bella Boulevard. We're going to walk back through the booth and we're going to look at these bows. They've got these felt bows now. And they're in all these basic colors. I think these are the colors from the Color Chaos. And I like that they're kind of flatter. They're dimensional still. They're very thick and they have a foam adhesive, but they're not super bulky. So they'll lay flatter in your album, but still have that dimension. And because they're felt, they have a really nice texture to contrast with anything shiny or smooth that you've got. And then they have a whole line of enamel dots with hearts and stars and arrows and corner brackets. And then also just basic dots in all the Color Chaos colors. So that is all for Bella Boulevard. Oh, I should show one more thing. I don't know if this is new or not, but I've been seeing these on the layouts. So they have these crochet hearts. I had not seen these before, so I don't know if they're new. So, and they come in the Color Chaos colors too, I can see. And I was admiring them on a couple layouts, and I thought maybe the scrapbooker had made them, but now I see they're actually products. So if we turn around, we can see a really cute example of how they got lined up on a wavy line there. And then they've got the enamel dots added to there. And here's another one where they've really clumped them up into like an upside down triangle pointing down to the title. Really good texture there. So that's all Bella Boulevard, and I'm Noelle Hyman for paperclipping.com.